Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris from Blu-ray Critic. Thought I'd do a video on Dumb and Dumber versus Dumb and Dumber 2, the sequel that was just released a few months ago in 2014. And of course, the original one released in 1994. And I grew up watching this film, as did so many people around the world. And it's just one of those great comedies where you can just watch any time of the day and just laugh your ass off. Even if you've seen it hundreds of times, it's still so funny. You know what I mean? It just never gets old, especially the diner scene with Seabass when they go, kick his ass, Seabass. And then Seabass comes over. And he's like, who's the dead man that hit me with the salt shaker? And, Jim Carrey pointing the finger at Jeff Daniels. It's just so funny. But not just that scene alone, but just throughout the film. You know what I mean? I mean, the lady in the motorized cart is so funny as well. Just like her reaction, because what Jim Carrey tells her. But as far as the sequel, what can I say? Is it still funny? Yes, it is. Is it a lot dumber? Yes, it is. But is it better than the original? No, it's not. And I knew that before they even made the film where they were talking about the sequel. I knew it wouldn't be as great as the original one. But nonetheless, I still got to give credit for Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels and the Farrelly brothers to come back and get this going. Sure, they overacted in this one, but you know what? There was a 20-year gap, and I can understand that because they played so many characters in that 20 years where it's just bound to happen. You know what I mean? If they made the film in 96, 97, I think they would have fallen into character a lot better than this 20-year gap. But nonetheless, I'm so thankful we have this film, and just look at it as a gift that this film is here. You know what I mean? That we finally have it. Because Jim Carrey, he doesn't really believe in sequels. The other sequel that he did was Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. So he really came back for the fans and did this one. So as far as the original one, the picture quality isn't the greatest. I'll rate it a 3.5 out of a 5, but the audio is a 4 out of a 5. So this is the unrated edition, and a lot of people are complaining because they want the theatrical edition. And I do want the theatrical edition as well, because I just find some of the extra scenes in this one a bit unnecessary for my taste. I just think it's a lot more hilarious in the theatrical edition. But nonetheless, you can get this Blu-ray for a great low price. Comes with a ton of special features. You get some 2 alternate ending special features. You get some behind-the-scenes footage, deleted scenes. You get a documentary. Pretty solid edition for less than $10. You can definitely pick up. So as for the special features for the sequel, here's a spine for you. Does not come with a commentary track, but you do get an alternate opening. Sure, the alternate opening isn't the greatest. It's basically practically the same as the film itself, the opening of the film, just some added scenes. You also get a gag reel. You get deleted and extended scenes. You also get a feature called What's So Smart About Dumb and Dumber 2. And you also get a bonus feature called That's Awesome, the story of Dumb and Dumber 2. And basically, in the That's Awesome feature, it's basically behind the scenes footage and Jim Carrey talking about his memories from the first film and coming back and doing the sequel, and the Farrelly brothers are talking in that one as well. But nonetheless, it's a solid edition. Just don't go into this film expecting it to be better than the first one. And of course, Seabass is in this film, because a lot of people are wondering if Seabass is in this film. Yes, he is, but watch the film throughout the whole movie, and then you'll see Seabass. I'm not going to tell you exactly where he appears. Just watch the film. You also get a nice cameo with Bill Murray, who his cameo is relatively short. You can't really tell it's him, but he plays a character named Ice Pick. And nonetheless, as far as picture quality goes, this one I rated a 4.5 out of a 5, because it's shot digitally, but it looks really nice. And yeah, colors are very vibrant, so it just looks crisp and clear. And as far as audio, I'll rate it a solid 5 out of 5. So that's my review, guys, for Dumb and Dumber and Dumb and Dumber 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Watch the film, enjoy it, and I'll see you guys soon in one of my next updates. Take care.